the herbal doctor who died last week. If you feel that life is all about money, cars, fame, and enjoyment, she's in the mortuary. Her soul will be facing the judgment seat of Christ by now. It is done. Now my point is this.
Abusia, my name is what's the idea? Abraham Mami and the day a Dr Grace Boadu Oko Kumasi and answer Accra Anuma Wajidin Papa a year Great Gift Herbal Center. Abusia in nim and saying Tema Babe Tuja Edia for my meals or Dani Binkum. So you can't answer for now. My meno on Kahubi. Now Abraham Mami free mono Ghana for him be natural Roma being a dim come from Omugu so crumpo muyen shemu ehuni ekuma meno any ade na nsem kra na audio kra fresh audio ebe to odwa abra no na adamfo kasa na efedie at once na adamfo na ntini nka bi mo frɛ no a ofo se fa ye no se miwu ena kire se na adamfo no mo nyina de ahopepre any ade eba na ma me ni wu ye chire no ade ba ko akọ viral na sa akọ so social media no so pa eye ma me no na honya de ananse yenka ne se ni nyapade bi a ma me no yesi dan bi ene cars bi a otimi esisi ye otimi se nyeska enye cars kotoa na no wo ene nye dan kuma so ene na ma me etum ne no ena prophet Kofi Oduro alabaster aye tie me kanya me adua kire wa ba bonten aba react to eye ma me ni wu no na apart from no odin sembi etutu dwa ekeka nsembi edeka ho video no wa yie minyanka mekasa bebre but video no wa yie nto de yenko na yenko tie ensema eye prophet Kofi Oduro eye alabaster tie me kanya na adua kire nsembi odetu dwa edepa ma me ni wu no.
Look at Dr Grace Boadu, the herbal doctor who died last week. If you feel that life is all about money, cars, fame, and enjoyment, she's in the mortuary. Her soul will be facing the judgment seat of Christ by now. It is done. Now my point is this. If a man gains the whole world and loses his or her soul, what benefit comes out of that? Or what will a man give in exchange of his soul? The Bible makes some submissions in that, ladies and gentlemen, we ought to be able to understand and get it. Get it. What will you give in exchange of your soul? A man's life is not contained in the abundance of things that he possesses. I thank God for where you live. I bless God for the things he has given you. I honor God for how far he has brought you. I thank God for your PhD, your MA Horns, and your Bachelor of Arts. I give God the glory for the standing word. I thank God for the lawyers, the doctors that are seated here. I give God the glory for the teachers and the traders and the business people that are here. I thank God for the people who do menial stuff and big stuff. I thank God for all of you. Thank God for where you live and your standard and your notoriety in life, your status in life. I give God the glory. I want to tell you that does not mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. Or you can clap your hand. I mean this. Because we are living in a society where we are living in the world where everybody believes that if you have money, now money can even buy justice. Cash can buy justice. You saw in analysis, thing that judges in this country were receiving goats upon check. Yeah. Oh, I said we saw in analysis revelation that judges were receiving goats. Very interesting. So you are living in a time and in a place. Guys, this is no joke. And a very difficult time. Your money will not save you. I thank God for money, but it can't save you. Salvation is not based on what you have. Except a man repents, return to the God of your salvation. You are joking, my darling. Because whether we believe it or not, judgment is waiting for all of us. Hebrews 9:27, it is appointed unto man once to die, and after that death there will be judgment. Judgment! Yes. Very interesting. By now, Dr. Grace Boadu has received judgment. If it is positive judgment, she has received. If it is negative judgment, she has received by now. Everything else is useless. 1 week celebration, 40-day celebration, burial service, dinner, Thanksgiving, all is useless. It's just a ceremony. Human ceremonies. Yeah. And even what we do in memorial services as preachers and as church is all theoretics. It's all theoretics. Do it nice. Let it look nice. Let somebody come and read a tribute. I was with a young man the other day, and then it was the mother that was dead, and the brother is saying, read your tribute to your mother yourself. And then the guy said, I will be too emotional. And then this other person was saying, yes, it's all part of it. Be emotional, cry, and let everybody know it's fine. Yeah. Acting. Theoretics. Acting. If it is not acting, how can somebody that was crying in the next 30 minutes be eating fried rice and chicken after? If it is not acting, somebody should explain that to me. You can drink gin, brandy, vodka, whiskey. Immediately they lifted. That one young man went to Nkoko to bury his father. Carried a church member with him. They went to Nkoko. Whilst the father's body was lying in state, the young man was fornicating with this girl. At least honor the memory of your late father. So I asked him, so you did not fear? There was no reverence for your father's memory. You have even desecrated your father. What could you didn't mind? Serious. And make some, worldly prudence and say, baby, will be not, the connotation is to say that there are certain things that when somebody is being laid in state, there are certain things that does not come around. And then judgment. Let me tell you, judgment will be based on 4 things. Revelation chapter 20 verse 12. The first thing, your works. Judgment will be based on 4 things. The Bible said, I saw the dead, great and small, stand before God, and the books were open, and another book, which is the book of life. The Bible said, and the dead were judged out of those things which are written in the books, according to their works. Everybody say works. Oh, work with me. Say works. Thank you. Then, very interestingly, when Jesus was speaking in Matthew chapter 16 verse 27, he mentioned works also in that particular place. The Bible said, for the Son of Man shall come in the glory of his Father with his angels, and then shall reward every man according to their works. So judgment will be based on number 1, works. Number 2, Jeremiah chapter 17 and verse number 10, the Bible said clear, he said, I the Lord, I search the heart, I try the reins, I will give unto every man according to their ways. The first one is works. Get some bullet points, very bold and big and clear. Number 1, works. Number 2, ways. And according to the fruit of your doings. First one is works, next one is ways and the fruit of your doings. Jeremiah 32.